Hey y'all, what's up? Pick up where I left off, picking up from where I pick up from where I left off. This is the AR dual 2728, summer 29 12,991, part part manifestation. Because one thing I want to expound on, and this is particular, and it's to anybody with anybody who also got Capricorn energy with it. You can't stop a goat from climbing up a mountain. Period. So anyways. Period. Um anyways. I Okay. This is God chose one chose film war guys, war film, one divine highest ranking film generals. Angelic Baptist, Angelic Baptist, 4 by King, Queen, Ikea, I am the good baby, but channel through vessel is Kabrai Soul Free See Foundation. On this Leo 9 space. Now let's get to it. Okay. I left off at the Mercury sextile Jupiter alignment on which occurred um yeah, which occurred 2/7/12,991. Okay. And okay, last one covered was Moon in alignment with Neptune, which occurred at 7:01 a.m. 7:01 a.m. UT. Okay. Okay, same rotation. So I'm going to further expand on that. I'm going to further expand on that. So like I said, that Neptune post shaft phase, a little bit like Saturn Pisces, function a little bit like Saturn Pisces, the crux of those spiritual shifts on the feminine side, those vibrational shifts, those comparison flows, you know, like yeah, over like over crescent receptivity. So that means that that alignment. But since that was the wine, since it was wine, it's like not having that glass of fire water, not back into that pool, because hey, Neptune is in the Sagittarius, the water, not back into that heat pool, not being able to go into that, because Saturn is like in his joy and twist space, not being able to go into that affirmation closet, that prayer closet, um, and another thing, another thing I want to expand upon, another thing I want to expand upon, another thing I want to expand upon, another thing I want to expand upon. stuff like that. Listen, listen, prayer, it it just does not it just does not refer to, you know, the Christian practices, stuff like that. Okay, for those like for those of us who are in like actual forms of spirituality, not just religion, stuff like that. Yeah, we, we have prayers to our, you know, like to our deities, to our patron gods and goddesses too, and stuff like that. Okay, but anyways, so but anyways, I just want to clarify that on both sides. Now let's get back to alignments. Is that, you know, and get back into alignments. Um, you know, the the affirmation clause is a little bit of the divine that is here with you presently in this realm. So that being said, and if it wasn't hormones alignment to your Saturn, yes, that definitely manifests, those spiritual shifts on Feng side, those vibrational shifts, you know, the vibration shift that solid compassion flow. So like that, like a lot of times, that moment like a cups moment, somebody just stuff like that. You know, bring tarot phrases to it. You know, now, okay, and hormones align with your Uranus, then and wherever it's taking place in. So, like what you were envisioning actually came to manifest. Those visions actually came manifest. Hormones alignment with your Uranus. If not, shoot, I hear birds chirping around me. Um, truth, truth, material truth. Um, that lightning storm that pick at 10:44 a.m. Gregorian at 9 wisdom, expansion, and experience. That rain and lightning storm that pick up because the only one I'll tell you, and you could get it or not. You know, you get it or not, but for most of this one is mostly nebulous. You could get it or not because the only one, or knows was going to was Mama Guy. But true, but true. I'm saying you get it or you not, or you could not. So that. So reflecting back that experience, and yes, I am on the hysterical alignment reflections. Yeah. Cause that lightning struggle, and then realize, oh shoot, oh shoot, I got my glass of firewire potion, truth, bird serving truth, glass of firewire potion. Um, my business here, pool. Oh shoot, I need to go. Oh shoot, let's fall into the prayer cause this affirmation cause it, or be tapped in a little bit the divine that's with me, you know, that's crystallized in this 3D Saturnine realm or not, and harmonious alignment to your Pluto, then alignment to benevolent fix the stairs. With that being said, that is definitely the you know, that's definitely the the spiritual wealth, you know the abundance wealth, the abundant. Who fuck he trying to flip on this frequency transmit? What's odd ass energy right now trying to put a cross on the frequency transmit? You know that abundant wealth through through flowing with the through flowing with the divine. That game, through absolutely flowing with the divine. I'm saying, yeah, or those who those who you vibe with, because because I said Pluto is the esoteric ruler of Pisces, so from the all days it was, at power, regeneration, rebirth, so definitely like, and definitely a gain in definitely gain in in psychic they gain psychic power, spiritual power, but when it before benevolence, but when it comes down to it, Pluto is the esoteric ruler of Pisces, so that's definitely wealth. Bird showing truth, that's definitely wealth. You Now Pluto in alignment to beneficent stairs. I'm telling you, ain't no wealth there. It's just the malevolent part of the multiverse. The other side, Hades, where it just, mm, it's the other side, Hades, where it just, you know, decay. Rot. Oh, yeah. Shoot, I I I gotta put a I gotta put a short crux on this freezy transmission because there's something that has 10:51 a.m. Truth, divinity. There's something that just come when I was in those freezes. Yeah, I was in those freezes. There's something that just cycle to the front of my frequencies that I got to attend to. So I won't put a crux on this for about 15 or 20 minutes, stuff like that. Add that hop back into it. But yeah, I'm back out. But anyways, rot, decay, absolute fatal malevolent, being pulled to the malevolent side of the multiverse. You know, because the one thing Neptune, well, Scorpio, yeah, do rule poisons too. Do rule poisons too, but you know, Neptune and Pisces more so. Neptune and Pisces, yeah, more so like rule, like yeah, rule like poisons. Speak on the malevolent side, you know, rule poison. If it's in if it's in connection with the element air, like Neptune and Pisces energy, element air, and it's a alignment something malevolent, then you know, shoot, that has to do with deadly gas. If it got anything to do with a space, or but anyways, that's you know, it's been another for instance, but you know, but poisons, like Scorpio too, like you know, things that are like fatal poisons, because you know, one thing Scorpio, yeah, Scorpio do rule dirty one, you know, dirty wild, but also the purest wild there is, like you know, a space, like a space on the pure side of it, you know, on pure on the pure side, like the purest water there is, but you know, but before got that purification process, that dirty water, you know, them and poisonous oils, you know, one thing with Scorpio do rule on oils and stuff like that. On both ends, like before, like the pure, like the purest oils and ointments there is, but also the yeah, the fatal ones too. You know, level 5 a.m. like truth, divinity, Gregorian. But I want to try to get through the hysterical line reflections as quick as I can, stuff like that, you know, because at the AAR, the hysterical line report, still happening there. I'm telling you, so like wherever into the place in deep catastrophe or fatality, it's mutability, it's Neptune going through A space or hard alignment, A space rule. You know, yeah, it's there so deep catastrophe or fatality, higher essence, soul, vibration, other side, man, other side. You know, you know, with that being said, yeah, I know I'm speaking to beings that went on the other side with that one. Anyways, um, you know, and okay, it and there's a crux of limitations being placed on this stuff like that. Um, and you know, that's one thing. Another bird. That's one thing that tend to manifest stuff like that when you are putting too many frequencies of truths out there that they don't want folks to, like you know, like depending on your hysterical alignment map, depending on your hysterical line map, where you know with certain entities like agents, agencies, like either lower and higher. With and I always up on higher. I always start on higher first, 11 on 7 a.m. for Gordon. Like the bread 9 wisdom notes and repletion always higher stuff like that, low or higher stuff like that. Don't like they try to put block on your air, try to contain your air, try to put block on your throat, try to contain your air, stuff like that. But they don't want certain truths getting out there. They don't want certain. So what they try to do, they try to attack your throat chakra energy. You know, when ruled by Mercury and stuff like that. They try to attack your air spaces. Mm-hmm. Your air spaces. You know. They try to construct a motherfucking no fly zone, your air spaces, your air arenas in your map. Exactly. Anyways, okay, now let me get on to it now. The moon, okay, the moon in hard alignment to your Saturn. Well, I don't want to say it is a waning moon, and yes, I'm on the post wax and crescent moon in Pisces, stuff like that. It's a waning moon. Rose quartz I say. Time hello 9 8 Lord. Wayne Pisces. Anyway, that alignment is like first I was Wayne Moon. So I was saying like, you know what? You know, if you didn't tend to the task and discipline, you in discipline, you said, oh, you intend to the task, like depending on which space of experience that you have your Saturn in, and you know, and what arenas that Saturn rules over and lords over for you. That you gotta take that into consideration too, stuff like that. But you know, this is Jim collecting for for more one-on-one read where I really go where I really expound in depth and way more accurate, sharpshooter, pinpoint, like you know, not to toot my own horn, but be more like be more sharpshooter with it. Then hit me up at Channel Free Season 7/8 or 7/8 for 9 space, aka email in the description, cash out link, or you go to my store envy shop or read or whatever. But anyways, anyways, saying like, you know what, you just be and it's in alignment with Neptune. I don't know, say Paul Cron, like listen here. Unless you get back to building, no, you can't have that fire water. You can't be in that pool. 11 a.m. 11 a.m. Gregorian. That's the pour. Four beings coming in church. Four beings come, and I'm talking about Saturn too. 11 a.m. portal. So if you have synchronous, just get tuned in this like after I place a crux on it, or like for this rotation, where the where this rotation is day entirely, or to come back up and pick back up on where I was, which most likely be. But anyway, you can't have that anyway. Okay, and hard alignment to your Uranus and that lightning striker, and it's like rainstorms, lightning. You might get some of that, or you might not, but it's still chaotic. Um, and hard alignment to Pluto's alignment to beneficent stairs, all that which I stand upon, but for the benevolence, hard purification process, hard process, gain, welfare, all that. But it's all going on for the good. It's all just hard. Just hard. Um, you know, and hard alignment to your Pluto's alignment to a malevolent stairs, say all that which I stand upon in great degree. Now at 18 flip on freezing, 12:07 p.m. UT. That break down to 10 new side, new again. Moon in alignment and Jupiter. So that being said, and say that's ocean exploration. They say like, I say what can I say at this part? I don't feel like shifting. You know, I'm just I don't feel like shifting, man. I'm staying this part, man. I'm not vibing with that. That hormones alignment to your Saturn. Yeah, you did. It vibe of spiritual shifts on feeling side, vibrational shifts, compassion shifts, all that stuff like that, and you know, and hormones alignment with your Uranus, rain, lightning striker, and some water to the ocean stuff like that flowing that way or not, but then you realize, okay, I need to go and flow this way, stuff like that, lightning, ocean storm, but not that when it wasn't hard alignment with your Uranus stuff like that. It just freaking ocean storm, and you could got you could shift it another way, or that way it hit like no or not, you know, and in harmonious alignment to your Pluto in alignment to a malevolent. Put on frequency to beneficent stairs, then therefore that wealth of the ocean, that spirit, that spiritual wealth, like that, like through that pure wealth though, pure wealth, because Pluto is esoteric ruler of Pisces, so like that pure wealth period, so like they, both ways, like mutabilities and ways, power, regeneration, purification, like rebirth cycle with wealth, all that divinely pure, all that is there was, um, you know, and whichever ring take place, and now in hormones, now if it went on in hard alignment to Pluto, in alignment to a benevolent stairs, then that would I just expand upon, but just the hard process, but still out for the good, out for benevolence, the way it ended up playing then it's just harder. It's just a harder process. The 9 degree to 4, 9 degree to 4, the harder tussle. But if which way Pluto is in alignment, and when I say that, when I say it, I don't want to say, don't come up in this space. I'm like, don't come up in this space and have those friends see towards me or be in the view of the too long, then read shit. Don't do it. No. Tune into the frequency that's crystallized in the description, and you know what I'm telling me. Don't be in there too long, then read energy, okay? Now, Now, in harmonious alignment to Pluto's in alignment to a malevolent fixed stairs, all I'm gonna say is, um, you're being pulled to poison parts of the ocean to explore the malevolent side of spirituality. You know, the spiritual shit. You you just exploring the malevolent drugs, all you know. Anyways. You know, so decatastrophe rings take place in Jupiter expands one thing. Okay, Jupiter, Jupiter, like, you know, yes, it do increases in abundance. Yet, you know, Jupiter, he does increase, add abundance, stuff like that. But the energy of Jupiter also expands. Jupiter also expansion. For the benevolent or this aspect configuration, overdoing stuff, yeah. But anyway, um, you know, now hard alignment to the Pluto's in alignment to the malevolent fit stairs, all that which I just stand upon a greater degree, yeah, and hard alignment to your Saturns. I want to say like, and Jupiter also being hard alignment Saturn, like, you know what? If you did not attend to discipline, attend to the task, discipline yourself, have many seats, have this amount of seats where if you did, then you know it's gonna, yeah, you can be out there, but still like that anchor, like, but you know, still, you know, Papa Cron still letting you flow and stuff like that, but still like that hard anchor, like, yeah. Okay, then at in at 12:34 a.m. Let's see here, Gregorian, like, give me just one second. But yeah, anyways, okay. The moon was in alignment with Mercury. So with that being said, manifestation line Mercury 12:34 p.m. UT. Okay, that break down to 10 new cycle new beginning. Okay, so that means that Mercury and Taurus, the reception to the multiverse, the guy that wears bug crux of 3D. So that being said, when post waxing crescent moon phase Pisces, the wane moon, being collective, it one really like, a spiritual shift, like come your way, like manifesto frequency, so you can magically be in no. One thing Mercury do will be in magic is Pisces, so you magically bring in that, you know, that those goods, those products, those vibrations. And then hormones alignment to your Saturn, yeah, it did. And those frequency exchange you having, yeah, it did. Hard alignment, saying like, you know what, you just be in no frequency. It's a spirit. You just be in no frequency unless you unless you tend to the task and discipline yourself. You just be in no frequency. Hormones alignment to your Uranus, lightning struck up, rain. Then you might got those goods. Yeah. Hard alignment to Uranus, then well, hard alignment to Uranus, you know what? Like, and Mercury's actually on Taurus Gemini cusp right now too. So uh, Mercury on Taurus Gemini cusp right now too. So it's Mercury, yeah, because Mercury will be going to Gemini on like on Aphrodite Day. I gotta pull up the calendar. Like, yeah, I'm gonna say right now, Aphrodite Day at 23:23 p.m. Gregorian. New cycle, new cycle, new again. Mercury will be going to Gemini. So, you know, we are shifting. We are shifting with those frequencies. So it's like now on this towards Gemini, cause it's those frequency shifts, those frequency exchange that what you have, internal and external values, resources, untapped, the skill back what you got, who you got, all that, this, and third, you know, all this, and third, stuff like that. So like you start get like those frequencies start to do a shit a little bit. But anyways, yeah, and hard line, yeah, and hard line with your Uranus, it's like okay, lightning strike up, and the rain come in. I don't know, and you would say, "Oh, my goods being watered," these freezes being watered or not. And hormones aligned to Pluto in alignment to benevolent stairs, that pure wealth, feel like pure wealth, like for all they is, and it was, psychic power, psychic wealth, spiritual wealth, regeneration, rebirth, you know, purifications, and hard alignment to your Pluto, and that would manifest through those, like through your reception to the multiverse, maintain that, but same time still going to shift to, to yeah, free set change and stuff like that. But you know, hard alignment to your Pluto's in alignment to benevolent stairs, that, and with that, but the hard process, but alpha benevolence now, and hormones alignment to your Pluto's in alignment to a malevolent stairs. I don't tell you deep catastrophe tell you that ring they place in, because like you flowing with malevolent side spirituality to call that stuff in, to speak all that in your phrases, them exchanges for malevolence, all the merchant there, there are poisons, fail poison, decatastrophe attack, rings take place, and sits on Gemini cousins. So that be going flipping, going through A space or alignment, A space rule, decatastrophe fatality. Mercury, a little bit physical, a little bit sense, asteroid, all that other side, vibration, soul, other side, you know what I'm saying? And hard alignment to your Pluto in alignment to malevolent stairs, all that which I stand upon greater degree. Now at this alignment right here, this this alignment right here, like that at 14:35 p.m. UT. Okay, they broke down 13. They broke down to 13 fold foundation structure, moon set style Pluto. Um, you know, Pluto in space of stillness, and this where moon was about to go in that. It's when moon was on the the Pisces Aries cusp. So and speaking of expansion on previous alignment, since moon was on Pisces Aries cusp and stuff like that, to establish spiritual security, that wing environment, stuff like that. But yeah, and I want I want to touch you. I want to touch on it. I want to touch on this alignment on place. I want to touch this alignment on place of crux on stuff like that, because I don't. Transmit like, because this is right now is what the visual cruxing, but anyways, the vibe of those spiritual shifts on Fem side, those vibrational shifts, those compassion flows, all that is there third, all day is there was to it to establish spiritual security. You say is that Wayne, but with Pluto places stillness, but still on the Capricorn Aquarius, cause so the pure awareness of establishing 3D security, maintain frequency security. Like still at this point, it's still implying still, but at this point, like stillness, so like not moving closer to Terra's and stuff like that, but still, still closer, that sacred warfare, that holy warfare, to purely rise above and expand above beyond the structure. Now this one is a win. Wherever winds take place, it's a win. You talk about Pluto, train through early message. This one is a win period. Okay, and I got to see if Pluto is coming in closer to. If Pluto going to slide back closer to Terabellum because when Pluto was in alignment with Terabellum, uh, that mess was terrible. To put curse on this, yes, and in addition to everything that's outlined, anything that Ophrys is manifested in the description, all my 10, ninth, 10th, and 11th space, fifth space teams too. I'm also offering, like, more on the more on the other side of six space stuff like that. Also offering like spirit, like spiritual services, like need me spiritual cleanse. And on the 5th, 10th, and 11th space, y'all already know. Y'all already know the king, my king. All right, tune in. All right, but anyways, much love, y'all. Okay, wise, expansive, prosperous, Zeus, day, peace, love, gnosis. All shall live, 3 fin stars, 3 spaceships. All right, much love, y'all, cause I got 10 to things on the other side, 6 space and third space. Shoot.